Hello everyone, American Jedi here. It is September 29th of 2022. This is going on to the fourth day of Hurricane Ian type preparedness. This is the first day of landfall. It's landing about 50 miles south of me, so the effects I'm feeling are quite minimal compared to what the poor people down in Fort Myers, Naples area is feeling. Sending hopes and prayers out to them that they are safe and stay safe during this tragic weather. So anyways, I wanted to talk about the Xbox Series X. So let's go ahead and get into what's going on here. All right, to start, I've had this since it was launched. I got lucky enough to get a launch edition from AFES, also known as the Military Exchange, online. And pro tip for any veterans out there, you can now shop at the Military Exchange online store. I think it's just the exchange.com or something like that. Just look up, just Google AFES and it'll pop up, AAFES. And then you gotta, if you're a veteran, you can create an account and shop online. And the benefit of doing that is you don't pay tax. AFES doesn't have the greatest deals, but what you can do is if you're buying any big ticket items like appliances or electronics, TVs, things like that, get it from AFES and you won't pay the tax. You know, if you're buying a $2,000 TV, it's going to save you quite a bit of money. Anyways, the nice thing also about AFES is that you can get in on some hard to get merchandise if you're savvy about it and just check back a lot. So I was able to get me and my buddy an Xbox Series X. So I was able to get two of them from the AFES website just by, hounding the website and checking in. I went to several websites, Microsoft. I had them all opened on my tab and was like clicking on all of them as quick as I could and trying to get in there. And I got into AFES and I was able to they allowed me to order two. So I ordered one for me and my buddy and I got it on release day. And this thing has been a champion. I think I've had one critical error where I've had to unplug it and then like replug it in, do a hard reset. That happened once and I don't even remember what was happening. And that shows that it hasn't happened that often, because if it did, I would remember it, because I'm super picky about bad things happening with expensive stuff like this. When you spend good money on something, you expect it to work and work well. So anyways, that's the Series X. It's been sitting down here for a couple of years now. I later bought an OLED TV. This is an LG C1 to complement it, using a HDMI 2.1 shielded cable to go behind the wall. You got to make sure you use a shielded cable, or else you get degradation in your signal. Something I learned the hard way. And those cables, the shielded cables, are not cheap either, my friend. Woo! But anyways, got the shielded cables, got the HDMI 2.1, got the HDR, got the VR, all that stuff. It's all fired up. And this is how gorgeous it looks on an LG C1. I know they have the C2 out now, which is better, but this is still damn fine TV. The OLED, man, the contrast. I mean, when I'm driving a car, it looks like I'm driving the real thing. It looks better than driving the real thing. Series X reliability has been, I would say, a 9 out of 10. I've never had issues with it. I've had some funny Warzone issues that some of my friends on PlayStation didn't experience. When we were playing crossplay, I got a few friends on Xbox, I got a few friends on PlayStation, and we play Warzone, crossplay, cross chat, all that. I was experiencing an issue where I was getting dropped from my own lobby. So the game would start and then I would get dropped from the lobby. It ended up being for like a month, maybe 2 months, where I couldn't host a match. It was kind of annoying, but I don't know if that was a Warzone thing or an Xbox thing. So that's the only thing I can think of. The user interface is great. The big seller of the Series X and Xbox, though, is the Xbox GamePass. The Game Pass is amazing. Like this game here, I have it only because I have Game Pass. I didn't pay $60, $70 for it. This is a tier 1 game, meaning it's a, you know, AAA title, Forza Horizon 5. I got Halo Infinite the day it came out. The Game Pass gives you these quality games, these tier 1 titles, and a bunch of other titles to play. It's $15 a month. Yeah, so it's not the cheapest thing in the world. You know, you're looking at $180 a year roughly, right? So it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but it is hands down better than the PlayStation Network Plus. Now they call it the PlayStation Plus. They have the Essential membership, the Extra membership, and the Premium membership. It's really stupid how they do it. It should just be one thing. Like, hey, we're going to give you all this for one price. Just like how the Xbox does it. Simple. Keep it simple, stupid. So anyways, I think that's all I want to talk about. I don't want to make the video too long. I don't know what you guys want to know. Leave some comments in there, and I'll definitely get to your answer your questions for you. As far as the Series X being quick, it's super quick. It's got the quick resume function. I don't need to show it to you. I mean, you guys can watch videos of this online. I'm just trying to put out as much information as I can. I'm nothing fancy. I haven't learned how to edit or anything. I'm working on it. My videos are going to get better, I promise. But right now I'm just trying to throw the information out at you so that you can make an informed decision. The Series X is $499. It comes with a Series X controller, which is the newest modified Microsoft controller. That's it right there. And it comes with an HDMI cable. You want to use the HDMI cable that comes with the system because that's an HDMI 2.1 cable. Your TV might not be 2.1 compliant, but one day when you upgrade and do get a TV that has HDMI 2.1 compliancy, you're going to have that cable on your Xbox ready to go to plug into your new TV, and it'll work perfectly. So there's that. So keep the cable that comes with your Xbox. Very important. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can think of. The Game Pass also, if you have that membership, it also unlocks the games on your PC. So you can play the same games on your PC as well. And also you can stream some games. You can cloud stream, like I was cloud streaming a game to my phone the other day. And then you can use your Xbox controller as your controller to play on the screen. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool what you can do with the Series X. It's a really great system. You get a lot for your money. I'll do another video on the PS5, which I just got about 4 days ago. So let me play it a few more days, guys, and let me get some more opinions on it. You know, I want to check out the user interface more. It's been a while since I've familiarized myself with the Sony's interface because I owned the PlayStation 4, but not for very long because I just did not like it. I didn't like the controller. I didn't like the user interface. I didn't like the online, and the exclusives were not enough to keep me around. Even though I love the Sony exclusives, just weren't enough to keep me around. Series X is a great system. It's a solid choice. Honestly, if you're looking at any of these three systems, if you're looking at the Switch, you're looking at the Xbox or PS5, you need to be careful about your decision more about deciding whether to buy a Switch or not. That's my advice to you. If you're looking at buying one of these three systems, PlayStation 5, the Series X, or the Switch, don't be so concerned more about, oh, should I get an Xbox or PlayStation? Be more concerned about whether you should get a Switch or not. Because the Switch is pretty badass, let me tell you. If you can only afford one, or you only want to buy one, I'm going to make a strong case for that Switch in my next video. I'm going to make a very strong case for that Switch. But the Series X today, we're talking about, there's nothing else I can say about the system. Oh, it plays 4K Blu-rays too, which is nice. As a 4K Blu-ray player. So if you have the right setup and hookups to your TV, you're going to get some of the best video content available. You know, 4K Blu-ray, that's pretty good, you know. I don't even know if Dolby Vision off of Netflix beats 4K Blu-ray. I'm not sure. Not sure. But anyways, that's enough about the Series X. Enough rambling for me. This video is going on 10 minutes, so I'm sure you like to hear something else other than my voice. But anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate all my fans, all my subscribers. I look forward into adding more continuous content. Hopefully it's content that you guys like. Let me know what you'd like to see, what you don't want to see. Leave it in the comments. I can take it. All right, guys, you take care. Stay safe out there.